This is going to be a really basic guide on how to mod workshop files. This isn't for making mods, whatever. This is just if you want to modify items, unlock research, maybe mod your character, whatever the fuck. That's all it's going to cover. So if you're trying to learn modding, I would look elsewhere. I probably don't do everything entirely correctly, so just gonna clarify that. Okay, first go to your workshop folder. This would be Kenshi's workshop ID. Then in the search bar, search the name of the mod. Then right click, open folder location. Then go back in the tree, just one tab. Windows will automatically highlight the folder for you. Then you can just copy it. We go to Kenshi's main folder, go to Kenshi, mods, paste it in. Let it be known I'm a lazy fuck, so I'm not going to repeat this as I already did it. Now that we have the workshop folder in our mods folder, we can go into the forgotten construction set. I've done this already, so ignore the fact that I already have these here. I'm just going to go back over what I did to get here. So you're going to go to create. It'll ask you for a name, and you're just going to name it what the actual workshop mod is called. So go back into your mods, find the ID, right click, rename, then Control C on your keyboard to copy. Go back to the name prompt, Control V, and then create. Now you've done that, go back into your mods folder, copy the contents of the workshop mod, then go to your newly created mod, and just paste them in. That's it. So in effect, all this is doing is it's fooling Forgotten Construction Set into thinking this is your created mod and these are your changes. So after you do that, you can go back into Forgotten Construction Set and then click on the mod. It should say active next to it and be highlighted. After you click done, you'll have full access to the mod and its changes. This is my created mod, so all the changes are already going to be here, but let's say, for example, you're trying to do something similar to what I did. What I did is I just wanted to be able to craft some things from a mod. The mod that I'm using, the mod in question, is it adds legendary effects to like weapons and shit, right? So what I would first start looking for is, okay, where are the weapons? So the weapons probably mean items, weapons, blah, 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 here they are. All of the blue things would be changes from the mod. So say I'm looking for some dumb thing like this, right? Now we'd go down to research, and ideally you don't want to modify existing research because this can mess up your game if you say add something to cooking and then another mod fucks with cooking. Well, then you have a mod conflict and your game will probably crash. So what you want to do is you want to right click and you want to create a new item. So you would change the name to whatever the fuck, right? Whatever, right? And then if it is crap, like if it's skeleton parts, you do crafting. If it's weapons, you do smithing, whatever. This would just be the category in the research tree it'd fall under. So let's say, for example, it's crafting, okay? Now, what you'd do is you would find the thing you want to add. This mod also adds robotics, so I would go into here, and then let's say you wanted to add all this crap. You could select the top, shift left click, this will select the whole category. There you go, that's it. You can see I already did this for stuff over here. Now, if you don't want to spend fucking forever sitting around waiting for it to finish, you can set this will be the time in hours. So you could do 1 hour, you could do fucking 3 days, it's whatever, that's your prerogative. This would be if it's only findable as a blueprint. If you want to do that, you can do that. That's up to you. This would be the level that you need your research bench to be to do this. So here I'll show the things that I did really quick. This would be all the bows. This would be the limbs. This would be backpacks. This would be the weapons. Okay. So also, if you're doing weapons, if they have a special category to them, you go to model, and then you would add them in here. And then all this will become craftable. For the limbs, I should add for the limbs, this alone doesn't unlock them. This would just enable you to craft them in the bench. So in the bench, you also have to go in here and then add them towards the bottom. This would be the base amount that the table will use. Now, I changed mine to be lower because I have fucking 2,000 hours in this game. I don't give a crap anymore. You will also see on some mods they will have individual ingredients if you can already craft them. So it'd be something like this would be the default. I think the default is 400 electrical and 1,000 robotics, but I don't really care enough. I'm not gonna go edit every single one of these, so yeah. And that's pretty much it. I'll go show it working in game. So obviously nothing gonna be here yet. Research bench, go in here, there's our added stuff. Go back to the weapons, and there's everything. That's it. That's all there is to it. It's really, really goddamn simple once you get like the gist of how to do it. And that's pretty much it. Bye.